your Instagram Chronicles, and I'm back in again with another video. Yes, sir. Okay, y'all, but today we're just gonna be talking about freshman advice for all the middle schoolers going to high school, and basically how to survive high school. So if you guys didn't know that I am a senior, I graduate 2021. I know, right? It's so crazy. Just like yesterday I was a freshman and now I'm already a senior. Literally, it goes by like that. If you don't believe me, you're gonna see. My freshman year, I literally, like the summer of our freshman, I was literally like watching YouTube videos. Like I was so scared. But y'all, like, you think it's gonna be like High School Musical, it's really not. Like, I'm telling you, it's not. We're gonna get into the video right now. Okay, y'all, so first we're gonna do an academic portion, and then we're gonna do like social, you yourself personally. Okay, so the first tip I want to give you guys on how to survive high school: don't procrastinate on your work, y'all. Don't procrastinate. Okay, I procrastinate a lot, and I'm like a last minute type person, but I still get my work done, yeah. I still get my work done, but like, don't procrastinate, because like, if you procrastinate, then you might not get like to finish. I don't know, something just always ends up happening, or like you lose sleep, stuff ends up happening. So don't do it. Next tip: pay attention in class. Like some freshmen, like they think like, no, not gonna pay attention in class, it's gonna be on my phone, you feel me, talk to my friends, oh my gosh, my friend is in this class, oh hey girl, what's up, or just eat, like, or they just eat and stuff like that. Like, I advise you to pay attention in class. The teachers are literally getting paid to teach you, so why not? Next tip is to advice or whatever is to ask questions. I don't know if people are like scared to raise their hand and ask questions, but like, if you have a question, why not ask a question? You feel me? It's a question. You're a student, they're a teacher, they're trained, like, they're trained, they know this stuff, so ask them, why not? And if they don't know it, like, they could search it up. But why go home and confuse yourself and go on YouTube and like search up how to do it, or not even know how to do it, and then fail the test, and then, like, you feel me? It's not worth it. Why not ask in class? Because you're scared of what? Like, if you have upperclassmen in your class, like, what are you scared of? Like, they're probably confused too. And then put your pride aside, because a lot of people like don't raise their hands because like their pride gets in the way, you feel me? But I just say put your pride aside. If you have a question, you have a question. What are they gonna do? Fight you because you have a question? Like, most of them are not raising their hand because like their pride is too high, but they probably are wondering the same thing, like, and you're just the one that's like, asking it. So that's good. And teachers like when kids ask questions. That leads us to the next tip: get close to your teachers, because they're gonna be the ones that writing your recommendations. Like, if you want to be like in an organization or something like that, they're gonna be the one writing your recommendations. When you're a senior and you need recommendations for colleges, guess who's gonna be writing your recommendations? Your teachers, especially your core classes, because like some organizations, like, they don't want your electives. Like, I know like people are getting close to their elective teachers. I mean, that's good too. Yes, get close to your elective teachers, but most of them are like, colleges are looking for your academic and your core classes like math and science and stuff like that, So get close with those teachers, make friends with them. And like, if you're like, some teachers are really petty. Like, if a teacher doesn't like you and you don't like a teacher, they're gonna be petty, because if you're like at if you're like at an 89.4% and you need a 89.5% for an A, guess what they will do? They'll leave it at an 89.4 because they don't like you. But if you make friends with them and you ask them politely, like, man, it's just 0.1 point, like, can you please, like, you feel me? Some teachers will do that. Like, that's nothing to them. But like, if you're not friends with them, then they're gonna be like, no, like, you should have tried harder, should have studied more, you should have done your homework and stuff like that. Like, no, some teachers are like that. So I just say make friends with your teachers. And teachers are the ones to like recommend you, or like they're the ones to like give you resources or opportunities, like sometimes like they know stuff that you don't, that an opportunity like comes, and then I don't know, just like simple stuff. Be on your teacher's good side. That's all I'm saying. Next tip is to remember that your freshman year counts. A lot of people like don't know this. I don't know, like, but high school is nothing like middle school. Your GPA in your classes and stuff actually count. Middle school, it didn't count unless you were taking like a high school course, then it like jumps over to high school. But high school actually counts, like your GPA, like it adds up into senior year. You know, colleges look at that. Freshman year is your first year to, like, it's your foundation, and if you have no foundation, then, like, you feel me, it's gonna fall apart. So you need a foundation. You need, your freshman year is your foundation. You need to pay attention and get good grades. I'm just telling y'all, like, right now, just freshman year counts. All right, yeah, that's it for academics, and now we're gonna move on to social. So like I said in the beginning, high school is not like High School Musical. I don't know who told you guys that. I know y'all. Like, I was really looking forward to having lockers and in between classes, like have your locker, decorate your locker, put a mirror on it, put like pictures on it and stuff like that. Like, you know, like, be cute, you know? And then your friends stop at your locker and be like, hey girl, type stuff. No, I'm sorry. It's not how it is. Most high school these days don't even carry around books, means that they don't use their lockers like that. And like, like all the high schools or like that I've, like, you know, they don't use their lockers, you know, they don't, unless you're in like a really big school and then like you need to carry a book and just like it's on your way to class. But it's not like spend 5 minutes at your locker, it's spend 30 seconds and then hurry up, go to your other class. Don't be going late to class, like, but also don't run in the hallways, or just walk faster, but you don't have to run, like, that's unnecessary. Yeah, and being tardy to class is not cool. High school, we don't care about being cool. It's get your grades right and graduate. Like, we're ready to leave. Like, it's not, you know, but y'all gonna do y'all at the end of the day. Clap. Okay, so next on social is to get involved ASAP. When I say get involved, I mean like clubs, organizations, sports, SGA. If you want to make friends, that's like an easy way to make friends. Like, if you join a sport, like, that's an easy way to make friends. Like, you're gonna think like, oh no, like the upperclassmen are there. Don't be shy. Like, literally, we're not mean. We're not like the mean girls or the mean people or whatever. Like, we're really nice. So yeah, just join an organization or a club. It's really not that bad, guys, and it's really fun. Like, you get to like be friends with like upperclassmen and like find friends in your grade. It's really fun. Try to find leadership positions, like you know, SGA, Student Government Association. Like, you know, you could be like your class president, class secretary, class treasurer. Like, it could be anything. Just like try to find in leadership positions, because for colleges, like, you know, I was just joining it because like I wanted to, you know, and also do it because you want to, you know. But like, I didn't know, like, you know, colleges were gonna look at that, but colleges literally look at your freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year, like what you've been doing, like have your classes been improving, like have you been taking like challenging classes and stuff like that, and seeing like if you took leadership positions and stuff. And I was my freshman president and sophomore vice president, so like it really looks good on your academic resume. Like, it really looks good. So like, try getting involved. You don't even have to be like a have a leadership role. Just, you know, get involved. Don't just like go to school and go home. Like, you're going to high school, it's 4 years. After that, like, you're gonna be grown, living on your own, you know. Just have fun. And yeah, like, when I mean have fun, like, you could go to the football games, like go to the basketball games. Football games are always fun. Like, I feel like every school like has like a big, like, they really support their football team, and football games are really fun. There's concession stands. Like, you get to not be in dress code, you know, dress whatever you want and just cute or whatever. And then, you know, make friends and look at the football people and pay attention. Don't just be there and act grown, but pay attention, you know, and just, you know, be cute and take pictures. Okay, but another thing is bring your charger and your headphones everywhere with you. And yes, it might get stolen once, twice, 3 times, but you know, because high school people are thieves, and I'm sorry, but if you leave it out, you're not gonna find it. maybe if you have good friends and they, you know, hey, you dropped your headphones, you know, good people, you know, but like bring your headphones everywhere, because sometimes like the teachers are like, okay, well, this is your alone time, like you could listen to music and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like high school's like a little bit more freedom, but some schools are like more strict than the others. Or like you could charge your phone when your phone is dead, or like charge up to your computer to charge your phone. Like headphones and chargers should be the number one thing you check before you leave the house. Your phone, charger, headphones. Like if you have that, then you're done. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Make sure you have like your other stuff too, but yeah, make sure you bring your headphones and your charger. Okay, so another one of the tips and advice is make wise choices. And when I say that, I mean like the drama is not worth it. Like it's not worth it. Internet drama, like, or anything is really not worth it. Because if, like, think about it, if somebody sees you like doing face-to-face, I mean internet drama, it's just like, y'all beefing for what? Because he took your man, y'all like the same dude, she was talking about you, he was talking about you, like it's not worth it. Like, that's another tip. Don't worry about people talking about you. Like, it's not, who cares? Who cares? If it's not true, then why are you talking about it? I mean, if it is true, then I mean that's your fault for being grown, or that's your fault for doing whatever you were doing. But who cares? It's gonna blow over in like a week, honestly. And that's like another decision. Like that's like another thing. Like you can't talk about people and talk behind people's back and then expect not to be talked about, or not to be like, you know. So make wise choices. Yeah, there's fake friends and there's real friends. Just, if you're wondering why your information got out towards the whole school when you only told like your real friends, is because you have a stake in that group. Yeah, a listening ear is a running mouth. Period. Some people are, not all people are your friends. I'm sorry to tell you, but, and you might not like come into high school and graduate high school with the same group of friends. Like, it might not happen. Only like 5%, maybe, I don't know, 10%, 15%, 20% do that, but not a lot of people do that. Like, the people that you make friends with, not all of them are gonna be like best friends. Like, you know, you have to actually get to know them. Some of them are snakes. Some of them like will literally talk to you, smile to your face, and literally like go and then tell the other person like, yeah, she's pregnant, yeah, she was doing this, yeah, she's talking to him, blah blah blah. So like, keep your circle small. That's another tip. Keep your circle small. It doesn't need to be big. You don't need to have a big group of friends. They could be your associates. And just limit what you say to people. Like, you know, some stuff you could just keep to yourself. Put it in a journal or something. Tell your best friend. And you shouldn't have like 5 best friends. Like, you know, like keep your circle small. Like, if you don't want anything getting out, then don't say it. I'm sorry, but you know, make wise choices. Okay, and then aside from like the real friends and the fake friends, there's like friends that you're supposed to have fun with, and friends that you're supposed to like be serious with and be like, you know, be on your stuff. Period. Like, if you see like your friend is talking about somebody or like sharing somebody else's secret, what makes you think that they're not going to do the same thing when you're not around? What makes you think that they're not going to do that? Like, honestly, be smart. Like, people are kids and they will literally like, they don't care if they lose friends to gain popularity. Like, I feel like everybody thinks that this is like a popularity competition in high school. I really don't understand. I really don't. But people would literally like be a snake to their own friend for popularity or to be cool with somebody else or something. That's another tip. Do not feel pressured to do anything. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about drugs. I'm talking about everything. Do not feel pressured, because there's some people, like maybe upperclassmen, or like maybe like people that are more grown than you in your own grade, that, you know, they feel like you're gonna feel pressured to do something because everybody is doing this, everybody's doing that, and I'm the only one not doing it. That does not mean that I mean, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Don't feel pressured. I mean, you have time. Please slow down. You're only like 14, 15. Like, do you not realize how old you are? None of my business. But yeah, just don't feel peer pressured. Another one is be yourself and don't compare yourself to others. because a lot of people, like a lot of freshmen come into or like little kids or whatever, they come into high school and they compare themselves to like the upperclassmen. Okay, so yeah, we've been here for like 4 years, we're ready to graduate, we did what you guys did already, you know, we did all of that. And like at this point, like some of them are like working, they have their own money, they could buy their own stuff. Like maybe that's why. Comment down below if you guys could like see if somebody's being fake and not themselves, because like if somebody's like faking, like trying to be somebody's friend or like in a group or something, like I see your fakeness. Like I see what you're doing, I see that you're trying to be their friend so badly, and it's not cute. Just be yourself and don't compare yourself to others, because I mean, you're your own person. High school is a place to find you and yourself. So I feel like, you know, if you like Justin like curly, if you like all pink, we're all pink. If you like all black, we're all black. Just kidding, I don't like all black, but I mean, it's just what I was rocking today. The thing that you guys been waiting for is the boyfriend topic. Yes, I said it, the boyfriend topic, because everybody feels like, oh, I'm in high school now, I'm grown, blase blase. Baby, you're not grown, you're 14, 15. Please slow down. Okay, so yeah, it's a fact. I think you can search it up. Yes, you can search it up. It's a fact that boys mature later than girls. I'm not saying go date some upperclassmen, someone that is 17, 18 about to graduate, or who is 20, 21, 22. I'm not saying that. Slow down, slow your roll. I'm just saying you don't have to date in freshman. Like, you don't have to date as a freshman. You don't have to have a boyfriend. You literally can just vibe, just chill. I feel like people like see everybody's in a relationship, like the upperclassmen's in a relationship. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I wanna have a relationship, like blah blah blah. But you don't even know. Y'all seen it on social media. I know y'all seen it on social media. When there's like upperclassmen that are like trying to get at you, just know your worth. That's all I'm gonna say. And pay attention to them, because most of them are just trying to play you and just trying to see if you're easy. Some people date upperclassmen and they do make it. And I'm like, I don't know, it's like a 1% chance, but like that's still like it's still good. Some girls like are really mature and they date like upperclassmen because boys their age are just not mature. And if that's like you, then I mean, I'm happy for you, but make sure that you know your worth and make sure that you know what you're doing, and hope that like you don't feel pressure or anything. So yeah. So just my advice is just don't date freshmen. It's off me, honestly. Just wait till like, I don't know, you're a junior or a senior, or maybe or maybe like after high school. You know, who needs boys anyways? Just kidding. But yeah, and another one is don't date for fun, because a lot of people date for fun. I really don't see the point of it. Like when you get older, you're gonna notice like, why did I date this person? Like we literally like, you know, a lot of people have school relationships when they only see the person like in school and they don't see them outside of school. That's because you're too young. That's because your parents probably don't know that you guys are going out, and you're hiding it, and you only see them in school. That's not worth it, y'all. That's don't date for fun. Like, you know, you should be trying to date for something. That's what I'm saying. Like, date like junior, senior year. Like, you know, you have goals, you have a mindset of where you want to go after college. I mean, after high school and stuff like that. And yeah, other than the senior and the juniors and the upperclassmen trying to play you, that's it for boyfriends. And I don't recommend it. At the end of the day, you gonna do you. And I just wanna wish you luck. And I'm not like judging anybody or anything. So okay, and then the next topic is about like yourself. This one is like when you're stressing, y'all. Like, stress is gonna come in high school. I don't know about y'all, but I was stressing like 95% of the time, 99.9% of the high school. Like, freshman year was the easiest year, but it's the most important year. I feel like freshman and senior are the most important year. Stressing, like, you're gonna need some coping skills. Maybe if you want to go to a therapist, maybe if like music is your coping skill, or it may be skating, like going out with your friends or something like that. Like you can't just all be serious about school, you know? Like you could have some fun times. You could go over the weekend like and have fun with your friends, or play video games, or you know, like go do something fun. You don't always have to do homework. And I advise you guys to do your homework, because homework is important and it's a part of your grade. And remember, freshman year counts. Okay, anyways, yeah, so like you guys need to like search up coping skills online and stuff like that. Like I'm still trying to find my coping skill right now. And it's my senior year, y'all. Life is stressful. Anyways, moving on. Squeeze the title up. Find a coping skill if like you're too stressed out. And some people, like, you know, it's okay to cry. Whatever. Don't cry over a boy though. It's okay to cry over academics in school, you know? Yeah, that's all for my freshman advice. But the end of the video is just to have fun. This is your high school. You only have 4 years. You're not getting any younger. You're getting older. So live to the fullest and live like there's no tomorrow. No, but don't go too crazy, okay, guys? Don't go too crazy, but worry about your future. That's what I'm basically saying. Like, have your mindset. Like, know your worth. Okay, skipping school is not cool. I mean, you could leave school for us during lunch to get some food, because I mean, yeah, you're gonna be hungry, but to get some food and stuff like that. But don't skip school because, oh, it's cool. Like, you know, don't skip school to do drugs. Don't skip school to, you know, just have fun, because if you get caught, then who they gonna be calling? Your mama, your daddy, and who's gonna get in trouble? You. But yeah, that's just not cool. Being cool is not, you know. If you think like you're going to high school because it's cool, or I'm doing this because it's cool, like that's childish, y'all. But I mean, you guys are freshmen. You guys are like 14 and 15, so I understand. But I'm just saying, like, just have fun. That's all for my advice. Freshman advice. School starts. I don't know if school starts for you guys already, but school starts for me for actually today, because it is 12:21 a.m. And yeah, so school starts in a couple hours for me. And I should be going to sleep, but it's online, and it's like online for the first 10 days. But for everybody that's doing face-to-face, please be careful. For everybody that's doing virtually, please like set up a schedule or something. Set up a schedule for you to act, like, you know, because who wants to have a lot of homework like on the weekends or like after school hours. Try actually being in class, participating, being on your teacher's good side, because, you know, teachers are important. Make friends with the teachers, you know. And yeah, so I just advise everybody to be careful, wear your mask, and that's all that I have for you guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. Bring Chronicles is out.